We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next...
Need a surfboard? Off we go. This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about. From the looks of it, it used to be a Hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it? Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in? Not by brute force, that's for sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far. Our enemy is in the light, while we are in the shadows. I think option 1. Take the king, and it's checkmate if we strike from above and take down their leader first. The rest of them will be option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example. As if we managed to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating... They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea. Wow. That's our grand... That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills. With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without... If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. There's the swordfish captain I know. It's decided then. Let's fight this one together. We should take them down as quickly as possible and retrieve the merchant's goods.
Well met. Let's move.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Shine down! Life goes on.
We enjoy. Just begun. Looks like I went too far.
Faster?
You need to hurry up.
Hold the line.
You haven't seen the last of us. You can't run. Well, try.
shall perish.
Don't be a killjoy. Oh, just I see through you.
Billowing surge!
Orders given. Orders received. Rise.
No escape.
Rest and rebuild!
Can't run from death.
That wasn't, but it happens. Battles are complex things, and the situation evolves constantly. It doesn't always help to stick too rigidly to a predetermined plan.
Seems like as soon as the fighting started, the plan went out the window and we kinda winged it.
And yet, the outcome is quite satisfactory. A testament to your ability and willingness to adapt. I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
Alright, time to take... Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials! This is way too dangerous! We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out, hey, look here! Could these belong to the merchant? There's a lot of stuff. Some of it. So these are the Fatui food supplies? They look a little past their best. Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
I see. Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items. So the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchima.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we?
Don't worry. I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. If he had taken the time to read the decree...
Kokomi, you think of everything!
The low energy doesn't exactly...
Huh? What do you mean?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back. It's not long now until the victory feast.
Got it! First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast! Off we go.
Off we go.
My goods. Thank you, Your Ex. You see,
Based on the information we gathered from the... Had it been the case, then knowing...
But what if...
No ifs, no buts.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You have already admitted to being the owner of these...
Wait, Your Excellency. Whose side are you on?
I have no business taking sides. As the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized.
Wait a minute.
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryo Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems that the Tui simply dumped... I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you... Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you. It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine. You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of... But after she struck down our protector, relations between Watatsumi Island and the I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have...
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your business? Oh my.
Your Excellency, I beg you, if we reckon...
Come on.
I know,
I appreciate your...
Wonderful.
Oh, Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... Fancy meeting you at a... do you know? I'm always telling my...
Well, if...
Your Excellency, boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Oh, Your Excellency...
Your Excellency!
Though, for the long... Are you alright?
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation...
Oh, we retrieved...
Really? That's been... I sorted through all the petitions also, according to...
That's today?
Yes, the two young...
I see. Oh.
Yay! That's great!
Let's go find some treasure.
Carving wave.
Need a surfboard?
Let's ride.
Off we go.
Huh. Kokomi isn't here? That's weird. How is she... Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here.
So strange.
Not necessarily. Let me see. The footnote stipulates, as far as I'm concerned, you...
Kokomi really... Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
Off we go. No one bites. Off we go.
Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet...
I apologize.
You got sick?
No. It's nothing like that. It's just... my...
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruined...
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but... You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. To be honest, constantly communicating with people, you're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful just from being in your presence. Well, also because of my blood, so don't worry. I have to make a speech tonight.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. I was reading a book last time I was here, but...
We'll find it for you. And then we'll read it out to you. To help
You do that for I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
மறுபடியுமா?
Whoa, look at all these petitions. So does Kokomi make time to deal with these Sangonomiya events? This is a lot of work. Let's track down that... Hey, look! Swordfish cat.
That's just, give it here.
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking.
ஏடா கூடமா வரைஞ்சு வச்சிருக்க போல.
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Well, let's take it over and Kokomi is... Kokomi? Oh no, she's fallen asleep. What are we gonna... Tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention, you sure that...
Avoid disaster. But the war's over. Did you see? What time is it?
Yep, you've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feast.
I can't believe... I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly time to light the
என்னன்னா
bonfire.
பிஸியா இருக்க?
Woohoo! Kokomi's back.
போட்டு புளியறாங்களோ? அல. Congratulations on 200. Thank you, நீதானா முதலாளி 200க்கு விஷ் பண்றதுக்கு. ஆனா ஒரு ஒர்க் டுமாரோ ஈவினிங் குள்ள முடிக்கணும். அதான் டுடேவே சூப்பர்மா. டுமாரோ சாஸ்காக்கு ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுவேன். ஓகே, பிரச்சனை இல்ல, வா 2 பேர் சேர்ந்து. சரி. So, 30 போட்டா போதும். I'm always first.
Oh, ow! Where'd that come from?
வரலையா கேமுக்கு? இன்னும் வேலையில தான் இருக்க போல.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the fest.
Oh, how much energy will that take?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
That's great! We'll be rooting for you.
Well,
Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us
இப்பதான்
can
இந்த
know what the
ஸ்டோரியே வர
Inazuma of
ஆமா
the
ஒர்க்கு
future will
தான்
look like.
யோசிச்சாருங்க
But
சாப்பிட்டியா
tomorrow,
என்ன மணியாச்சு
I
பாரு 1:30 மணி
meet with
ஆச்சு
the Tenryo Commission for Peace Talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through this feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax.
After a while.
Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all good. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather? I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion
இதுங்கெல்லாம்
between,
ஃபெஸ்டிவல்
I'm
என்ஜாய்
concerned
பண்ணிட்டு
that something
நம்மளே
might...
பாத்தீங்களா
Okay,
துரத்தி
sure.
விடுதுங்க
We'll go ask around.
நான் ஸ்டோரி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணல சூப்பர் நான் இதெல்லாம் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலையா
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace. Recently, well, the biggest during the hostility. When the catch wasn't good, we'd go to bed. I hear you.
Oh.
Come on.
சாப்பிடல நீ இல்லைண்ணா பசிக்கல லேட்டா தான் சாப்பிட்டேனா லேட்டா
Hey there. Care for some fruit and vegetables? Are you referring to the thing? It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable. He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves. Sorry.
Sounds promising.
லெவல் 50 வந்துட்டு இல்ல இல்ல எதுல இருக்க இப்போ புதுசா கிரியேட் பண்ணது நேமுக்கு கிரியேட் பண்ணது
This guy smells of booze.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish 2, right? You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and...
Nuh-uh.
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the resist? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the... I'll answer your questions.
What do you think?
We'll see about...
என்ன ப்ரோ என்னடா சண்டைக்கு வர பேசிட்டு இருக்கும்போது சண்டைக்கு வர
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can... Captain. We made it up.
What? What the heck were you thinking?
Yes, that peace talks. What's to stop the 10? We are the resist. We can't trust that. Surely you agree.
His point does... Yeah. Are you serious?
Don't take that. For the sake of Vic, you'd have me just put down... Every time I see... I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever.
Too late? Darn. What are we gonna do? Carving wave.
Wheel of life.
A few things. The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding, they wanted the
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. I think I understand what the talks don't begin until I highly suspect.
Well, that's no good.
That won't work. It would almost, not to mention.
Sounds like a...
Don't let it worry you. These soldiers cross. Let's meet here again.
வாங்க guys, பார்க்குறவங்க மறக்காம அப்படியே லைக் ஷேர் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு அப்படின்னு இந்த பிளேக் எனக்கு கால் அப்படிங்க. லெட்ஸ் கோ ஃபார் 10.
Well, the peace talks are upon us. How do you hear? These are some direct. I took the liberty of
Whoa. Let's see. Fear. Wow.
Glad to hear it, but as the divine priestess of Watatsumi, I'm excellent.
மீட்டரா? domain இருக்கு. கிடைக்குமா? domain காமிங்கடா டேய்.
Life goes on.
Off we go.
Right.
Off we go.
Go.
Need a surfboard?
போகணுமா?
Teamwork is teamwork. Inazuma shines eternal.
Cheap tricks.
Need a surfboard?
Life goes on.
Let's light it up.
Taste my blade.
Why do they never miss?
I'm not careful.
Your work.
What's this, Sharky?
Could, picked the wrong test subject.
That's okay.
Off we go. Let's ride.
Need a surfboard?
domain.
Wheel of life.
Domain எங்கடா வச்சிருக்கீங்க?
Adventure time. I'm going in.
Oh. Life goes on.
Let's light it up. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Shine down! Ha! Ha! Torn to oblivion!
Need a surfboard? Ho!
There is no escape!
promotion நான் அன்னைக்கே சொன்னேன்ல கலெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டேனே அதுவா இல்ல அதுக்கப்புறம் மறுபடியும் கலெக்ட் பண்ணிருக்கியா
Everybody stand back! Carving wave! An epic wave!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Opening box of Adepti Trick.
எல்லாரும்
The best stuff's always at the bottom.
சாரா congratulations 200 subscribers thank you தம்பி அது கூட இப்போ 1.6k now 3k
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara.
ஓ அப்போ 1.6k இப்போ 3k அது இல்லாம எவ்வளவு promotions அதாவது இது
You
இருக்கு
dealt my force, but before we go any further, what are you doing here?
Come on, guys. 5 people watching the guys.
That's right. She
Like
Seems reasonable.
Let's go for
The
10
first
next.
item is we intend to remove these restrictions. But going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back.
That's fine. But if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection. Any losses they sustain due to issues.
Accepted.
எனக்கு
Let's add that to the peace treaty.
இன்னும்
I can
30
assure
spins
you that
வைப்போம்.
your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to...
The next item has to do with the movement in the past. Our people have been
22
subjected to lengthy
wait,
interrogations on economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Since the
22
war is now
போட்டிருக்கேன்
over.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods?
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves, not to mention that you're...
Let's leave that aside for now then.
On
to the military question.
That just isn't feasible.
With all due respect,
You could.
1600னா
Comrades, never trust the Cujo. Let's get them.
40 ஸ்பின் அந்த மாதிரி நீ
Protect Madam Cujo.
40 புல்ஸுக்கு நீ வந்து கலெக்ட் பண்ணணும். நான் ஒரு 30 புல்ஸ் கலெக்ட் பண்ணணும்.
Number 16. No, wait.
ஆமா போட்டு ஜெயில அடிக்கிறதுக்கே ட்ரை பண்றாளுங்க.
Which one is it?
Hey, Pokemon. Pokemon சைலண்டா இருக்கா 58 58 புல் பண்ணுமா கலெக்ட் பண்ணணுமா
Kokomi, what scenario number is this in the directives?
The last one, but hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu. Situation has changed. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now!
58 வேணும் 28 இருக்கு 25 இருக்கு 28 வேணும் என்னடா குழப்பற சுத்தமா வழங்கல 28 வேணுமா எக்ஸ்ட்ராவா அதானே சொல்ல வர
We were at the time. I felt like we could give it a try.
சுத்தமா 58 போடணும் ஆனா இப்போ 28 இருக்கு 25 இருக்கு ஆனா 28 வேணும்
That's enough. When might I remind you that this is the Fatui? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation. So, what did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're we bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace.
But of course, Madam Kujo, I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now, but we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo-sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
I never knew the grand strategy. I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing. I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryo Commission's internal issues.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you. I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Your Excellency,
Let's discuss it after we get back.
ப்ரோ இவனுங்க பாட்டுக்கு போய்கிட்டே இருக்கானுங்க.
Add Astro. Thank you for complete.
Character upgrade வேற இருக்கும்.
May knowledge guide you. Once more.
போறோம் புலகுறோம்.
Let's ride! I'm going in! Check this out! Best of luck! Huh? Carving wave! Ring cutter! Huh? Let's shred, Darcy! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Need a surfboard?
Bro, rocket வர்றான் bro.
Need a surfboard? Oh, watch the surfboard. Check this out.
மாமாக்கு வெறியாயிடுச்சு.
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
இருடா.
I'm going in. Witness the power of Gugwa. Check this out. Change of plans. Let's ride. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Bro. What the?
Need a surfboard? Teamwork is dreamwork. There is no escape. Body and mind.
நான் எல்லாமே எப்படி அடிக்கிறேன்னு பார்க்கல. நான் எல்லாம் அடி கொஞ்சம் கேரக்டர் பில்ட் பண்ணி அடிக்கிறது தானே. கொஞ்சம் அப்படியே கத்துக்க வேண்டியதுதான். ட்ரை தான் பண்றது மேக்சிமம் எல்லாம். ஒரு சிலது ஒர்க் அவுட் ஆகும், ஒரு சிலது தூக்கி போட்டு ஒழுத்து விடுவோம். என்னோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கேரக்டர் நான் டிக் எடுத்துட்டு போறேன்னா இதுவாதான் இருக்கும். குவாலிட்டி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 90 செஞ்சிட்டீங்கள செஞ்சிட்டாங்க போல. இல்ல நான் முடிச்சிட்டேன், அடிச்சிட்டேன், நானே அடிச்சு விட்டேன். சரிடா வரேன்.
read you a verse. Know my sword. Shine down. Off we go. Get that. That's the one. Now you shall perish. Off we go.
What the? Bro.
Going in.
ஐயோ மாமா கோவம் வந்துருச்சு. Bro, mama.
Adventure time. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Rain cutter. I am outplayed.
முடிச்சு விட்டான். நிச்சயம் முடிச்சு விட்டான். யாரு மேல தேவைப்படுற? புதுசா கொடுத்துருக்கான். நாட் பேட். எப்படி அடிச்சிட்டனா? சீக்கிரம் தான் முடிச்சு.
Off we go.
ஒண்ணு வேணும்னு நினைக்கிறோம்.
Everybody stand back. There is no escape. Rain outlines your fate. Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion. Shine down.
பறந்துட்டான் ப்ரோ பைக்குள்ள. தப்பிட்டான். சரியாயிட்டான் மாமா.
Need a surfboard? No, my sword. Let's go.
you leave your birth. Inazuma shines eternal. Everybody stand back!
Good damage, crit rate போடு. Online. நல்ல செட்டே கிடைச்சிருச்சு. First character.
For the safety of the tour.
90. இந்த ப்ரோ 96 பண்ணா. ஓ என்ன ப்ரோ? இது அவன் 90 போடுறதுக்கு இவ்வளோ வேணுமா?
Ever tried chasing waves before? Wanna try? Well, come on, no time like the... I'll help. Woo! Whoa! Off we go.
Yeah, you know. That's it. Amazing. Damage. Only. Good. ஸ்டோரி கொஸ்ட் தான் உண்மையா நல்லா இருக்கு.
Your Excellency!
I have already been informed. You believe the fortunately, the end result
But Your Excellency, I want to keep fighting. I
understand your sentiments, but you cannot simply impose your will and expect. During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. But you saw Watatsumi Island.
But...
I understand, I do. It was largely an...
It's not your fault either way.
Very well. Then I hereby declare... that as of today, you and your comrades will all be welcome to join. But be warned, the training will be grueling.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed. And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training. Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency.
I can feel my energy levels starting to drop.
New beginning, கொஞ்சம் நிறைய ஓடுறானுங்க.
Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been recovering. Slowly, but surely. Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people. I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved. I think I might get Goro to handle. Do you think so? To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess. In the past, I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life. But I realize now I have, in short, I've still got some maturing to do.
Party. Oh,
You can only do so much on your own. Group? Everything's
Hey bro, hi da, vada. Your voice turning me. இல்ல தேடக்கு வீணா இல்ல எனக்கு புரியல. என்னன்னு சொல்ற நீ?
Let's continue our... Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can investigate the sages, Nahida?
Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts.
வாய்ஸ் நல்லா இருக்குல்ல, அதானே சொல்ல வரேன். கூட்டா,
I've
இந்த
already
மாதிரி
tried that.
சக்தியான வயசா,
But
அந்த
it
மாதிரி
seems
தானே
that from the
சொல்றேன்.
very beginning,
ராஜனா
they've
ஆன்
been
ஃபயர்.
guarding against
இல்லடா,
info leaks from the
கரெக்டா
Akasha.
தான் நோடுது.
Of course, it could also be because they're wary of me.
ராஜனா ஆன் ஃபயர் இல்ல, ராஜனா ஆன் ஆனா
Have you already...
அது நான் எப்படி சொல்லுவேன்?
I'm guessing not yet. In any
நம்ம
case...
பத்தி நான் எப்படி சொல்ல முடியும்?
No way, that's too risky.
1 minute goes.
You mean it'd be too easy to get caught?
No,
என்னடா
it's
சிரிக்கிற?
not
அப்ப
doing that, but
உண்மையா?
ignoring the
கோயில்
safety is my... That's a
சொல்றது.
good point. We're in the
கோயில்
dark
சொல்றது
as of
இல்லையா?
now.
நான் சொல்றது இல்லையா? I
Since
am
we still
always
don't know
fired. That's
anything
why
about their
I
goals,
shine
any
brighter.
rash move could tip them off. After all...
Nahida,
according to...
Okay,
Okay, well, then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages.
Sorry, bro.
You're saying we should work... Oh, but
Actually, I already have...
Setaria. Paimon remembers now. Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Academia? We ran into her basically every time the Sub-Zero's festival repeated itself. Paimon still remembers the smug and mean way she always spoke to me.
No, bro, அடிச்சு பேசுது பாய்மானு.
I've always liked observing all kinds of people, and Setaria has always stood out from the crowd. She was born in the desert and was hailed as their greatest genius. Her academic gifts allowed her special admission into the academia, and also gave her the opportunity...
Oh, Paimon didn't know she was from the desert. She must be pretty special then. Paimon feels like most of the desert dwellers around the city are working as mercenaries.
The name Setaria means star. When she lived in the desert, she shone like the brightest star in the night sky. Later on, she was chosen by the sun. But soon after, the star witnessed the sun scorching the earth, which brought forth many. The star began to waver. Instead of staying beside such a sun, wouldn't it be better to return and light up part of the night? But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes.
From the sound of it, Setaria's just hung up on the research opportunities here. But she doesn't really support the academia. She still feels guilty about not doing more for the desert, right?
Indeed. When they are presented with complex moral issues, many people will simply plug their ears and go with the flow until the problem can't be fixed anymore. She's suppressing a lot of guilt, but before she realized it, she had already become the sage's right. That way, not only can we get useful intel from her, from my past observations, Setaria will take a day off from the academia every 10 days to do some shopping in the city. Tomorrow afternoon just happens to be a shopping day for her. Back to prepare. Let's go check out some of her favorite spots and have...
Off we go.
This should be Setaria's favorite fortune-telling spot.
So should we ask the fortune teller about Setaria?
No, I already have enough information on Setaria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and
talking style?
My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fate? The divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears.
Huh? Really? Nahida, you've been whispered. Shh.
Uh-huh. It
Hmm? Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
health prospects. No? The gods have
ஆன் பண்ணனா தெரியல. Come on guys, 6 people watching on the guys. பாக்குறீங்களா நம்ம லைக் ஷேர் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு அப்படியே இந்த பெல் ஐகானை தட்டி
your life shall continue on for huh? Many tens of thousands of years. Harut, Marut, did you
Actually,
I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is suboptimal.
Is that so? Well, that can't be helped.
If you were to bring some food offerings for Harut and Marut on your next visit.
is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls?
Yep. It belongs to a king. His father, when they start talking with him, listen carefully to the details of our conversation.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
We caught wind of your great craftsmanship, so we specifically came to take a look.
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild? Sounds like I'm in for some big business.
Speaking of, where did you learn this trade?
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. He's a mason by trade, but I picked up an interest in clay while apprenticing for him. After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret.
That's nice. You're making a living doing something you love.
So is your father still working as a mason?
Oh, no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg.
I see. I'll have someone in...
No problem.
Need a surfboard?
Nahida, it's my duty to protect Samira's citizens after all.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before. Huh? If I recall, you...
Ah, that's right. After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor, but I'm still discussing all...
What an admirable...
Sure, but you don't find...
So this restaurant has a basement of...
That's right.
I see.
I must have met...
Off we go.
So, was that...
Satarius, I remember you, although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the faith of her...
Oh, Paimon! Although she knew she should return...
Well, King Dashrit is long gone. And Satarius also too smart if we simply... But... So, yep. As long as every...
so...
Exactly.
Huh?
That's no Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never...
You're not wrong. It's a...
if it was...
Yeah, don't be...
All right.
கோபியே ராகோபியே சொல்லு கோபியே சொல்லுங்க சார் தரிசிங்கன் சார் சைக்கியமான் சார் அவ்வளோங்க அப்பனும் போயிட்டு ஆளா உண்டா கோபி ஆளா இல்ல கோபி உன் மாலா ஓடிடுச்சு கோபி சுந்தரமணியோட ஒழுங்கா பாத்துக்கலையாமா அதனால கோச்சிட்டு ஓடிடுச்சு மாலா ரெயின்டா ஒன்ன எனக்கு புரியல இதுக்கு சம்பந்தம் இல்லாம மழை ஏழை வெயிட் தானடே பண்றேன் அடுத்த நாளா இருக்கணும் அடுத்த நாள் பண்ண ரெயின்லாம் இல்ல மழை வெயில் கொளுத்துது கட்டெக்ஸ்லாம் எரியுது தெரியுமா தாண்டா இருக்கு rain dude enjoy bro enjoy.
Here she comes. Let's quietly follow her. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you.
Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find out.
நைடா quest முடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கேன். அம்மா நீயும் விளையாடுவேன்னு சொன்னீல லெவல் எத்தனாவது வந்து சட்டி வேற நனைஞ்சிருச்சு கப்பி. அப்ப கழட்டி போட்டுடா ஜெட்டிய. ப்ரோ நோக்கு வருமாமா?
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook.
bro.
Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You...
Okay, then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment. Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Heart and...
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today?
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you...
A mess?
Well...
I hear you. The gods are asked Sitaria.
Why haven't I...
Sitaria, why don't you just go home? It's a
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere... And, if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
On duty, Gopi. அதான் எந்த duty Gopi? girlfriend maintain பண்ணிருக்கியா?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who...
Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia.
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal
Oh, no. As a top... I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Oh, she just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset, too.
Well done. Sitaria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss.
What?
To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Aw, Nahida.
It seems all I know are some abstract Harabatot. Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and catch up to Sitaria.
He's out of Keem's now. Right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away.
கூடு விட்டு கூடு வாங்கிட்டாங்க ப்ரோ. யாரு ப்ரோ இவங்க? பயங்கரமான ஆளா இருப்பீங்க போல. மறுபடியும் கூடு விட்டு கூடு போயிடுறீங்க ப்ரோ.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Oh, right. Your old man's craft. How could I forget? Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Huh?
He sprained his arm a while back while...
Actually, while we're talking about him...
Yeah, he's been...
If you could find the time. He has a quick temp...
Oh? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose...
Akeem, you don't mean...
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strength...
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa. I had no idea you'd be so good at this.
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it to once everything is...
இதெல்லாம் தப்பு.
Come on, Sitaria's calling.
So, she's like... As if someone was...
Oh, right. I celebrated the Sub-Zero.
Wait. How could you be aware of that? That should be
Are
impossible.
Are you still failing to realize that the academia...
Sean, don't tell me that.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should... In reality...
Please, please stop!
Even now, Satari is still trying to run.
She can no longer...
Hey,
She's
she's
trying
trying
to
to
become the most...
Mercenary, you're a thief. Try to remain heretics are infiltrating the city. And they've already converted many red heretics. King Deshret. Many people like Mr. Talia.
King Deshret is immortal. You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a child of King Deshret. Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
கல்லடிச்சு சாவடிங்க கைஸ் கல்லடிச்சு சாவடி பதாவ ஆக்சுவலி
I've also been... No matter how much I may try...
You won't necessarily...
How do you know
It's not important. If you could provide some...
I've actually never believed in the gods. Please tell me. What? I was just one of... But I know very... I've just been working to meet the Grand Sages, but... However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city. And even the sages are still quite wary of him.
To fight against the academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work.
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the document.
The academia entrance.
Don't worry about... I'm only suggesting...
All right, I try.
So...
that'll...
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones... Maybe it's time for...
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to... The Traveler's execution was ingenious. Well, now...
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods...
Till the following name. 19 to 24. ரொம்ப கதை பேசுறாடுங்க தூக்கமா வருது முடிச்சு விடுங்கடா டுமாரோவா
The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Catherine, we're here!
Katharina,
you are the other Catherine, right?
That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity.
Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a if something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my...
Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard. Off? What do you feel is off? It's the middle of the night.
No, I think she's right. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets.
Huh.
I also can't...
Well, but... Huh. There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards.
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Samir City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here.
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru.
Yeah, Maida, bro. Oh, Naida தான் கத்திரின் வேஷம் போட்டிருக்கா.
Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Okay, இவங்க தப்பிச்சிட்டாங்க.
This should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first. Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it up. Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here. He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the academia came back recently, and that even the sages are wary of him. Yep, sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor. Yeah, now that the Doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the academia, but what are the Fatui after this time? Another, yeah, things would be a lot easier. Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city, but we can't just keep waiting around, right? You mean... Oh, right! Even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to
loading.
Godiva
ஆமா
now.
நான் loading ஆகுதுண்ணா. ரொம்ப loading ஆகுதா? now okay. 70. Come on, கிடைச்சிருமா? பாய். ஏதாச்சும் வாடா டே. ப்ரோ ப்ரோ பிசு படைச்சிருக்கான் ப்ரோ. தான் வேணும். கேஸ் artifacts on Genshin. போட்டிருக்காங்கன்னா இதெல்லாம் நல்லா பண்ணுமா
Seen waves before? You want to try? Well, come on. No time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach. Need a surfboard? Let's ride.
ஏஜு நல்ல கேரக்டர் தானா யூஸ் பண்ணலாமா அப்கிரேட்லாம் பண்ணலாமா போனா அப்கிரேட் Arena. Accept பண்ணுங்கடா டேய் Arena. Not ready. Hey, ready கொடுங்கடா டேய் bro. Let's hold it. ஏய் இவ்ளோ லோடிங் ஆகுது.
Off we go. Carving waves. Amazing. Check this out. That's the launch.
Let's light it up! Off we go. Yeah. Adventure time. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Physical brilliance. Let me rip, Sharky.
Off we go.
கஷ்டமாகிட்டே இருக்கு.
Need a surfboard? Everybody stand back!
Surf's up. Check this out. That's the launch.
Off we go.
லைவ்ல உங்க எல்லாருக்கும் லோட் ஆகுதா என்ன? லைவ்ல யாராச்சும் இருக்கீங்களா? ஹலோ ஹலோ ஹலோ.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Very well. Based on my investigation.
இது இதை வச்சு இப்ப என்ன பண்றது?
most important part of going out to have fun is... well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest.
எல்லாம் வருதுங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ப்ரோ பார்த்துட்டு. Artist.
Off we go. Off we go. Maybe you're...
Already full, huh? Apa mana?
If you ever Maybe
If you ever... Maybe you... If you ever had... Off we go!
Traveler, anything interesting? Morning! Oh, pardon?
Off we go!
Carving waves! How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
தள்ளி விட்டுச்சு. ஏன் லேட்ரு?
Need a surfboard?
இப்போதைக்கு எக்ஸிட் ஆயிரும்.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
Need a surfboard?
ஆனா என்னன்னு தெரியல. ஆமா. போய் தான் பார்ப்போம். பாருங்க guys, 5 members watching the live guys. பாக்குறவங்க யாரும் மறக்காம லைக் ஷேர் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பெல் ஐகானை தட்டி ஆல்ல போடுங்க. Characteristic plus
Wind, hear me. Flash! No turning back!
Orders given. Orders received.
Now you shall perish!
Rise.
Strike!
Oh.
Illusion shattered! Absurd!
bro, 3 நாட்டா போடுறனோ போட் அடிச்சு.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
நான் பாத்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கேன். ஓவர் அடிக்கிறீங்க.
Storm the front!
Go. Wheel of life.
There is no... Barbados, guide us.
Commit it to memory. Make yourself at home.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Rain cutter!
Let's shred, Sharky!
Rain outlines your fate.
Carving wave!
Off we go!
Check this out! Best of luck!
Life goes on. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! Quiver!
Bro, சாவலையா bro இது
Glory to
ஒண்ணும்.
the Shogun! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! Wind, hear me! Illusion shattered!
Rise.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
தேவராஜ் ஹாய் ஹாய் ப்ரோ வாங்க ப்ரோ ஸ்ட்ரீம் ப்ரோ.
Everyone hold hands.
I'm going in!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Let's ride! Let's shred, Sharky!
Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, chill out! Check this out!
Come on guys, 5 rupees watching the live guys. பார்க்கறவங்க எல்லாரும் மறக்காம அந்த லைக் ஷேர் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு அப்படியே இந்த பெல் ஐகானை தூக்கி ஆல் let's reach 10 likes guys. பிடிங்கண்ணா.
Opening box of Adeptitrix.
Storm the front! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Light goes on.
Torpedo! Guide us! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! No turning back! Flash! Shine down!
Go.
Good. Good play. Yeah, bro. Bro, அந்த நிக்கி ட்ரை பண்ணி பார்த்தேன் ப்ரோ. ஆனா அது கிராபிக்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் ரொம்ப அதிகமாவும் இருக்கா. ஓவர் ஹீட் ஆகுது.
Make yourself a room. Catching at the flames.
Everyone hold hands.
Witness the power of Gugwa! I'm going in!
Let's ride. Check this out. Best of luck.
Oh, this may hurt a little.
Let's light it up!
Let's shred, Sharky.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
The Temple of Wisdom.
For one. ஒன்னு. ஐயோ, எது வச்சோம்? some reaction ஃபுல்லா ஹைட்ரோவா வச்சா அப்படி. ஓகே. செகண்ட் ஒன் வந்து அது மாலினி அப்படின்னா ஒன்று பண்ணலாம். செகண்ட் ஒன் வந்து மாலினி. ஏன்னா ஷின்கி வச்சா ஷின்கியோட பவரும் சேர்ந்து வச்சா கிடைக்குங்களா? ஸோ அதனால தான். அதுவும் ஒன்று. எலக்ட்ரோ வேணுமா நம்மளுக்கு? அப்போ ஃபர்ஸ்ட்டும் வந்து எலக்ட்ரோ. சரி ஓகே, அப்படின்னா ஒன்று பண்ணலாம். செகண்ட் ஒன்று வந்து போது சாரா. அது போக ஃபயருக்கு பெனட் எடுப்போம். ஒன்று வேணா பண்ணலாம். ஐடா அவ்வளவுதானே இருக்கு மேக்ஸிமம். அதனாலதான் என்ன பண்றேன்னு தெரியல. கொஞ்சம் நல்ல கேரக்டர்ஸா வச்சு ஆடுறேன். எலமெண்டல் இது யூஸ் பண்றதுக்கு கேரக்டர்ஸ் வேணும்ல. பாத்தீங்கன்னா எதுவும் ஃபோர்த் மேன் வந்து ஷிங்க்யூ, இதுல இருந்துட்டு பென்னட், நயடா, மாலினி, கிஷி. ஓகேவா? இந்த காம்பினேஷன் ரெண்டு ஹீலரு, இதுல ஒரு ரெண்டு இது ஒர்க் போட்டோம்.
Show me your move. Put up a good fight.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Storm the front.
Where by my sword?
Well, it's wet. Now you shall perish.
Tide rises. Yeah.
Strike.
Absurd.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Forget it.
Witness the power of good one. Wind, hear me.
No turning back. Now you shall perish.
Know my sword.
Torn to oblivion.
Let me weave you a verse.
Glory to the Shogun.
Barbados, guide us.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Full speed ahead.
There is no escape.
War's over.
Well, it's wet.
Know my sword. Rain cutter.
Torn to oblivion.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand.
Aye.
Your
Orders
sacrifice
given.
is ready.
Orders received.
Sharing my knowledge.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Check this out. Best of luck. Carving wave.
Pound into the ground.
Go.
Let's shred, Sharky.
Grow.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
அப்பா கழுத்து தாயா அவளுக்கு மினிட்ஸ்னு காமிக்குது இதுக்கு எவ்வளவு நேரம் ஓடி இருக்குன்னு பாரு என்ன நினைக்கிறேன்
Come on! Show me your courage!
Storm the front! Shine down! Win. Out of the way or get blown away! Inazuma shines eternal! No, my sword! There is no escape! Let me weave you a verse. No turning back! Now you shall perish!
Out of the way or get blown! Forget it! Let's do this then!
Barbados, guide us. Quiver! Inazuma shines eternal! Storm the front!
Strike like gold!
Strike! Rain outlines it. Now you shall perish.
Yes, you are.
Go as one! I swear by my sword. Illusion shattered. Glory to the Shogun! Quiver! There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
ரொம்ப நேரம்
Finally, some target practice. Spread your wings and raise a storm! You think you're going?
Let's shred, Sharky!
இது அடிக்கிறதுக்கு கஷ்டமா இருக்கும் போலே கிளம்புறியா ஏன் இப்பவே கிளம்புற ஓகே
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Where do you think you're going?
Go, go, go!
Adventure time! Everybody stand back!
Carving wave! Oh, what's the surfboard? Oh!
Okay, Mama.
Oh, what's... Let's ride! Catching at this wave!
Let's light it up!
Wheel of life.
Let's shred, Sharky!
This may turn a little. Right.
I'm going in!
Sharing my knowledge.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Ring cutter.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
There goes another.
Flash! No turning back! Wind, hear me.
Now you shall perish.
Let me weave you a burst.
There is no escape. That was quick.
This was new.
Let's finish this next time. Gotcha!
Glory to the Shogun! No, my sword!
Clench your teeth!
Torn to oblivion. I swear by my sword. Barely a stretch. Strike! Now you shall perish.
Catch high! Witness the power of Hoopa!
Boom! Storm the front! Torn to oblivion! Barbados, guide us.
Go as one! Rain outlines your fate.
Flash! Illusion shattered! Boom! Strike! Glory to the Shogun! Inazuma shines eternal!
Off we go.
Grow!
Let's light it up!
Carving wave!
Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
Familiar!
Huh?
Let's shred, Sharky!
Faster.
Make yourself at home!
Everybody stand back!
Catch an epic wave! Committed to memory!
Let's light it up!
Let's ride!
Life goes on.
Let's shred, Sharky! Grow!
Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork!
Oh! Check this out! That's the one!
Wheel of life.
Committed to memory! The Temple of Wisdom!
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Let's light it up!
Off we go! Catch an epic wave!
Go.
I'm going in!
This way, True! Let's ride!
this out. Best of luck.
அங்கே கிடைப்பானான்னு பார்ப்போம். வேணுமா? ரொம்ப நடிப்போம் ஏதாச்சும். எது எது அடிச்சா அது கிடைக்கும். சொல்லி உருட்டு கிடைக்கும் வேற.
This weather makes me want to lay down and catch some rays. Perfect.
Carving waves.
டேய் நான் வரலடா, நீ ஆளை விடுற. நான் வந்த வேலையே வேற வேலை. என்னையா சுத்திட்டு போகிற இடமெல்லாம் இருக்கானு. வேணுங்கிறப்பெல்லாம் வர மாட்டானுங்க. எப்ப நம்மளுக்கு வேணாமோ அப்பதான் வருவானுங்க. போச்சு. டொமைன் காமிக்குது, பட் ஆனா எந்த இடமும் காமிக்கவே மாட்டேங்குது. இங்கேயுங்களா? கீழே ஆகணும். டொமைன் இங்க காமிக்குது. ஐயோ,
what kind of guy falls behind? Time to act. Treasure hunting, a valiant endeavor.
இப்போ அன்லாக் பண்ணாலுமே கிடைக்குமா?
Let's ride!
மேல இப்படி போய் எடுக்க That's totally.
Let's light it up! There is no escape! Need a surf? Shine down!
The best stuff's always at the bottom.
Bro, bro தண்ணி கடையில இருக்கு. தண்ணி கடையில நான் எப்படி? ஐயோ இதெல்லாம் அநியாயமா தெரியல. எப்படியா நான் தண்ணி கடையில போய் நான் தண்ணி கடையில எப்படி நான் போய் அன்லாக் பண்றது? அடே மோங்கு. Okay, guys. மிஸ்டர் யூடியூப் ப்ளூஃபி மேல ஒரு உருட்டு. இந்த உருட்டு ஒர்க் ஆகுதா? ஸ்பீடா തീരണ നീന് ഒന്നും കൊടുക്കല ഒന്നും കൊടുക്കല
Benny, Venture Team!
Woo! Whoa! Whew.
ஏன்னா அதுவும் ஆரம்பிச்சு பார்ப்போம்
Sample!
Okay. Belki இருக்கும் வாருங்கள் லைவுக்கு வந்தமைக்கு நன்றி நல்ல உள்ளங்கள் எல்லோருக்கும் bye bye